Well, well, well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hello and welcome, all you architects of fate. Let me look over here, make certain I have audio. Yes, I have audio. All right, I always have to double check that because there's been a few times where it didn't come through. So happy to have you guys here with us again this week for another exciting session of the Cyberpunk Red by R. Talsorian Games. The Short Shot, Part 5, the final short shot. I swear, this time, I guess. I mean, technically, maybe not, but most likely. And here on the channel, I forgot to say my There we go. Now I said it. So we're so happy to have you guys here. In these tumultuous times, let this place be a creative refuge and place where we can all have some fun and bring some joy into the world as we blow up corpos and booster gangers with shotguns and rocket launchers and generally deal some havoc to the corpos. Because we can do that here in this world. So to get started, I guess I'm going to go ahead and introduce my cast and crew here. First and foremost, most importantly, the man behind the scenes. You can't see him, but he can see you. That would be our moderator, Nat, keeping this channel running. Yay!
Go Nat!
Nads?
Did we say gonad?
Three of us immediately jump for that.
That fruit is so low hanging. You gotta do it.
Giant child. After that, I'm gonna go from top to bottom of my camera screen. So first off, we have Evney playing the role of Batty La Vie France. Would you like to say anything to your lovely followers?
Hi, lovely followers. How are you tonight? All I got.
What about the ugly ones?
That's all I got.
I said lovely. I didn't say pretty or ugly. I said lovely because they're all lovely. Every one of them. Beautiful souls.
After that, we have Bill playing Mr. Meatcakes. Bill playing Mr. Meatcakes. Then...
Look at that.
Wait, where'd that go?
He's grand opening.
We have Jasmine Jazzy Tanner being played by April.
Jazz
hands. After that, we have Ezekiel Patch Voss.
Oh yeah, that'll be
That's
me.
you, Tim.
Hi, that'll be me. It's easy to tell because I'm the one with the white fur. That's why I'm named Patch.
This one?
The tracks.
That too. Oh, the other dog. Yeah, I'm the one with the one with the other patch on. So you can just see it very clearly. This is business here. Chinese. I can't see it. I don't know.
Then we have Alistair playing the White Whale.
Hello.
And Altari that hates it that I do that every time, playing the troubleshooter.
Howdy, y'all.
And everybody, I'm Chance. I'll be your GM for this evening, playing the role of the Dice Gods, or Crom, who cares not for your worries, although that's our Conan game, but it sounds like we're going to take a pause on Conan for a little bit, because this Cyberpunk is just being fun and timely. So, we pick up here, a little bit more. The party has made it through 4 of the 6 cars in the train. The first car was a flat pack full of building supplies. The second car was a cargo container car that they didn't look in, or no, they looked in one of the boxes and they saw construction materials. The third car was full of people and they murdered them.
Not all of them.
Mostly just the booster gangers, not the civilians.
Oh, a single civilian?
Because they were actually, you know,
Oh, asleep.
minimizing civilian casualties for a change. Who knew?
You sound so disappointed.
I'm
You
surprised.
should sound proud of us. You should be
Good
happy.
job. You didn't murder people. Murder innocents, people.
We're not murder hobos.
Not murder hobos.
Yourself.
Not murder hobos. You did clock one with a turkey leg there, Alistair.
But did not murder.
Did not murder, just clocked one with a turkey leg. And then the fourth car, they fought a couple of the survivors from the third car, opened up crates, found assault rifles and rocket launchers and grenades and lots of ammos and guns and stuff.
We supplied ourselves.
And then they head to car number 5. Nat, could we get the Roll20 screen up, please, on the stream? And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to assume that you are arranged in front of the car as your pictures are, everybody all tucked up tightly together like that, in front of the door.
We're in the
Any of
gangway in
you are
between
sitting-
cars, so I mean, there's not going to be a whole.
And Patch, you cut it. One big old target. All right. So, welcome to the 5th car. The door is closed right now, but it is not locked. What do you do?
I'm going to ask Patch if he was able to mess with the robots effectively and get them like to be on our side, or if he can control. Who's going to go screw with the robots? But you were screwing with the
Give
robots.
me basic tech or security tech. Yeah, that's what he. Got a new follower. We got a new follower. Why can't I see your character sheet? There
Didn't they get a warning about that?
No, they didn't. Just Lubriderm right on the screen.
we go. Show up there, but Steph, good to have you.
Hope we don't scare you off.
Electronics security tech. You got
Because I
wow, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. You weren't able necessarily to like reconfigure the command controls, but the ones that you were looking at before were labor bots, cargo loaders, cargo lifters. You do know that pretty sure that their basic, very basic programming is mostly pick things up, put things down. They don't have combat programming in them. They couldn't be used in a fight. You are confident that they are not going to come from behind you and, start trying to murder you that way.
That's what I was worried about. Was them behind us while
That is more likely. That is a more likely thing to do. You probably could reconfigure some of their programming to make them answer you as an authorized user, but you don't know what their programming really is, other than just seems to be basic cargo. But like the triggers and things, you'd have to take quite a bit more time to figure out the programming. But yes, they are deactivated. And you guys don't have that much more time because this train is nearing the end of the line.
How many more crates do we need to find?
You've acquired 3 of the 4.
yeah, so there's one more
Okay.
in theory in this room.
No, we're hoping.
It said in theory.
I'm green.
So, chunk, chunk. Who's up? Okay, he crouches down behind the wall to the edge there. Everyone else is just standing in front of the door.
Because you know.
You're staring at the Grand Canyon. Just say no to crack, kids.
It kills.
More like a disco bald.
Wait, what?
Huh? Did somebody call my name?
Huh?
I said, did somebody call my name? You said disco bald.
Right. Well, I guess we're gonna. I mean, I'm in the back of the line here, so looks like troubleshooter and freaking meat.
So,
I'm taking cover.
where? Right now, you're just standing in front of the door.
Yeah, well, let me get in.
The door is still closed, right? Or
Door
did we
is still
open that
closed.
already?
I'm waiting for you guys to tell me how everybody's arranged and to do something.
Okay.
Yep. So the white whale is just kind of like he still has the pocket amp just blaring.
Yeah, it's
So-
barely going over the sound of the wind whipping by since you're between cars outside.
Yeah, fair. But eventually, once he figures out that people are actually trying to do something, he'll be like, "Oh, do you want me to turn this down?"
Yes.
No, turn it up.
No, turn it up to 11.
The soundtrack to the adventure, baby.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and open the door since
We
somebody
need
else
you
is.
to announce this. Okay.
And Jazzy reaches over Meatcake's shoulder and hits the open door button.
Oh, never mind then.
All right,
Did
then
you-
I'm diving into
Did you
the
not hear
room.
what we were gonna do? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I didn't hear
Jazzy,
you. I didn't come.
we were gonna send the white whale in first to introduce us,
Oh,
and by first introduce I mean meat shield for us.
Ha!
okay. Go ahead.
That is
I
true.
didn't. I didn't hear that part.
10
My
months.
bad.
Okay. Like he just shrugs and is like, "All right," and he goes up to the door and goes,
Do your stuff.
You walk through the door into
"No,
the
no,
car.
no, I'm knocking."
Oh, you're knocking. Okay.
Ha!
I'm hiding over here around the edge of the car now because
Okay, the door's still closed. All right. You bang on the door.
You just push the button. I thought I'd be fucking polite, dude. Ugh. Monsters.
Why did you choose this first time to be polite right now?
Well, because there could be somebody important in there. I need a new record deal.
Huh.
And with that,
in
he straightens his crooked spine a little bit and hits the button to open it. Coming in! Add the whale in front of me. I'll be following directly behind him, like shadow hiding in his.
Like human shield type.
Yeah, just
Open the door and step into the very entryway of the cargo car. Since
And he
you have
waves-
announced yourself,
he
and
he just a weapon.
yep, that's fine.
He just waves like.
You step in the door. Inside this car, you see the VIP room. This room is luxurious and well lit. There's velvet drapes and screens showing different news channels. There's nice music playing. Very plush couches on either side. What you're pretty sure is a private bathroom. Not for the public to use. And inside the room are the two you can only assume to be the leader of the Slayers, the twins, Blitzer and Comet. They are both very large individuals and somewhat cybered up. They have body parts that have been replaced. Pretty certain their humanity is relatively low. They have cybernetic arms, weapons scattered all throughout them, and they put your girth to shame, except theirs is muscle, one of them in particular, which is Comet, the one on the bottom side. You also see 4 of those labor robots that you've seen before, those cargo bots, except these ones are very obviously not for cargo. They are camoed in militiech colors. They have big militiech logo on the front of them. They are up armored and carrying submachine guns. And behind the wall of metal is a very pale executive. Some very nicely dressed. He's got like this fancy kimono thing going on, like half kimono, half suit. It's got little cyber angles all around it. The hell is this? Who the hell are you?
The audition.
The audition? What have you done to my train?
Auditioned it. It didn't make the cut.
Told you I thought I heard gunfire.
Before we do this, and I point at this executive bathroom, can I use your crapper?
What?
I'll be just a second.
No, you can get off the train right now or you can die.
Well, I'm just gonna shit your floor if I don't. Oh!
You're
And then
ruining
he, like, where's the train?
everything. You're ruining everything.
Which one of these boxes is the bathroom?
To the left.
He
Or the
darts
up-
into the bathroom.
He darts into the bathroom. For those of you that can see, Comet and Blitzer look at each other really confused. One of them has an assault rifle shouldered, the other has a shotgun shouldered.
I stare at them like, don't look at me. I'm just as confused as you are. Before sticking my head into the bathroom to see if he's actually. He's getting on the toilet. Oh God!
It's the wrong kind of
I
bomb we
wish I
wanted to
could see
drop,
that.
man.
That's disgusting. Nobody made you look.
Comet, Blitzer, if they come any closer, kill every last one of them. Robots, same thing. If they come any closer, kill them all. The interlopers, not Comet and Blitzer.
All right, let's stay back. I draw a line on the ground. Okay, we're going to stay behind this line. If we come any closer, you can open fire, right? Okay, thanks.
And then you open fire?
No, I was playing
Hey, I did my job.
him.
Opened the door and then ran into the crapper.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, thanks.
leaving everybody else just
He has his
wide
sound
open.
settings
over here.
wrong. So what you're hearing over his pocket amp is the sounds of like the chili dogs he ate.
Oh, that wasn't the turkey leg.
I don't
That'll
remember
be a
eating
good
that.
time, guys. I think I got him distracted.
I'm going to give you to the count of 3 to get your no good yellow keister off of my train.
3.
Yellow Easter. Oh, we don't yellow anymore.
1,
3.
Got a
There we
grenade
go.
or an EMP.
We
grenade,
opened
Chinese.
fire.
flashbang.
Is this a bidet?
I'll
Oh, we
flip up
have
my grenade
4,
launcher.
5, 6 robotic type individuals. We have some kind of a
Yeah. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull out the
Now would be
grenade
a good
launcher.
time because I'm running out of crap jokes.
Yeah.
3. Roll for initiative. Tried to give you guys the benefit.
That's why I was asking about the grenades, but
Billy said he got his
I
grenade
pull
launcher
out my
out.
grenade launcher out and start shooting.
Yeah.
I jump forward, say 3, and start shooting.
That's what I'm doing.
Initiative.
Technically, still have no proof otherwise.
Initiative.
Oh, that's right.
Remind me, initiative is reflex.
There's a button you can hit.
Yeah, I don't know where
Go to
it is.
combat.
I can't find it.
Go to combat.
Combat, there it is.
Yep.
So Comet was 12. Blitzer is 10.
Reflexes is +8.
Chance, when I push his initiative on his, it's telling us.
It was just being slow.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
sometimes the initiative in particular, it's slow. So I'm going to take the first one. So meat cakes initiative. Nope.
What was my first roll?
Not for much longer, the things are going.
Oh, it's the forensic. Look up something. Sorry. Forensicov adds +2 to their initiative. Okay. So Blitzer is actually a 12 and Comet's actually a 14. Okay. Patch and meat cakes. Batty, what is your initiative?
Did you call him Fatty?
Fatty.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
15. Okay.
Have you rolled?
Jazz, what's yours?
I lost that little thing.
This little thing right there.
No.
Patch, what's yours? Oh, you got an 8. I see it now. Troubleshooter and
Mine came up 0. That's weird.
14 for the white whale.
And 11 for troubleshooter.
troubleshooter. You said, what did you say? 12?
11.
11. All right. And Jazz. Oh, you rolled a 1. Ew.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me
So
look.
Jazz, you have an initiative of 0. So that
just
is
pass out
1,
from the fright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And security bot. 1,
Oh, wait a minute. Mine was a 5 before, because I tried Billy a couple times.
Why, when I wrote...
I
Oh!
heard after British.
Enter. 1.
It was a 5.
4. Should have done this earlier, but I didn't know how. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 is an 8. 1, 9, 9. So what did you say your initiative was, Jazz?
5.
5. And troubleshooter, 11.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to go first.
All right. That means Batty is first.
I wanna.
Wait, no, it's not, because there was a 10 and a 12. That was supposed to be a 14 and a 12. Batty, you and Comet are tied for first. As their cybernetically enhanced bodies move almost supernaturally fast. They
I'm
got a
just
plus
gonna
2.
like lean around and just like take a pot shot at.
Is you just leaning over and shooting?
I mean, he's right there at the doorway. I kind of have a semi-direct-ish line of sight to that guy.
Okay. What was the attack roll? 16, which is the good enough to hit because it's within 7 to 12 yards. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure. Yes, I want line. Is there a way to tell it to measure in yards? Who are you shooting at, by the way?
That who you just
Better place to put it. Yeah.
That guy with the red eyes?
the one that you have highlighted right now.
Let's see.
So the top guy.
Yep. The red eyes,
Okay.
the green background.
40 feet. How many is that yards? That's like 13 yards. 13 to 25 yards with a heavy pistol is a required DC of 20 to hit. So your first round barely misses grazing past him. But did you have a rate of fire too? And 18, once again, barely whizzes by him, but he is ducking his head and being like, shit, they're shooting at me. But now it is Comet's turn.
40
Comet
feet is only 13 yards.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But if you look at the range chart, 13 to 25 has the EV of 20.
Okay. I thought that was an 18. I was very confused.
13 to 25 has an
I
EV value.
digress.
Yep. Comet here, he's got the shotgun. He decides to move right up in close and pump shots that shotgun. Meat Cakes and Troubleshooter, you are both going to get hit by this. Oh, wait, he doesn't have it? Oh, it's the other one that has the shotgun. Sorry, he does not have a shotgun. He has an assault rifle. The other one has the shotgun. He uses his assault rifle and he shoots at Troubleshooter. His Troubleshooter's the closest.
Mhm.
Are you doing a dodge?
Yep. Just double checking my evasion, which I really shouldn't have had to because everything is plus 11.
Yeah, right?
Not everything, but almost everything.
Why did your token just disappear? I don't think I made it disappear.
April.
I think I might have. I was trying to move something out of my way on the screen.
You killed the troubleshooter.
I'm sorry.
How did you even do that?
I don't know how I moved that. I was just trying to move like a box, the name box out of the way.
So rolling a 10 in this game means we roll another d10, right?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
So I rolled a 28 to dodge.
You matrix that shit. He goes, and you go, letting it slam into the wall behind you.
After he
Okay.
dodges, I look out of the bathroom and go, "Watch out!"
Assault rifle has a rate of fire of 1. Okay, so that is his only action. That brings it up to Meatcakes. You're next.
I'm gonna use my grenade launcher at one of the cyber guys, whichever one's closest to me.
Okay, an explosive has a 4x4 box of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you shooting it?
I can't get a visual. Hold on.
When you say 4x4, you mean just 4 squares in a square, or
Oh, sorry, 5
are
by
you
5.
saying
5
like-
squares by 5 squares.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna aim it behind the guy with the red eye. Yeah, a little bit like click right there. Click right there.
Where?
Right there in between them there.
Roll your associated attack roll. For Meatcakes. A grenade launcher uses the heavy weapons skill. So yeah, roll your attack on it.
Weapons.
Which one are you
Grenade
using?
launcher right there. Mm-hmm.
Damn! I mean,
I can't even see what I got.
a 32.
Oh.
Oh well. That fucking hits. 80.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna have the people that are fast enough to dodge try to dodge that. They're just not. Okay.
How did I do that?
The damage, thankfully, was pretty low. A 1-1-1-3-2-4, because it's a 6x6 freaking damage. Okay. So that 6. But 12 minus 7 is 5. So he's got that.
And then I'm gonna take cover.
Body armor.
Sit here and your uncle.
6.
You'll be taping all of this.
All right. As you launch a perfectly placed, you are a surgeon with a grenade, a Rembrandt with explosives. As you dropped that grenade to the centimeter exactly where you wanted it to go, boom. This grenade launcher is cherry.
Yeah.
But that makes it Blitzer's turn. Blitzer, who does have the shotgun. Check.
Can I do a minor action and take cover?
You can move. You've got your movement action still, just fine.
Yeah,
Are you gonna move?
I'm probably gonna dodge. I guess back through the doorway. I'm gonna tell Jazzy to try and
Prior
circumvent.
car?
Huh?
Gonna dodge back to the prior car?
Just outside the door or something around the corner.
Well, so you're in the little space between the cars right now.
Oh crap. Okay, then I'm gonna go into the car and go towards, I guess, the bathroom.
You're gonna go into the bathroom where
The white whale's dropping a
where
deuce.
he's
Yeah.
blowing it up.
Yeah,
blowing
literally.
up the main room.
I figure I've got the grenade launcher. Might as well make it a thing.
Okay. We already know he isn't because troubleshooter opened the door. All right, so you jump into the bathroom. White whale, you hear a large explosion, a squeal, and then Meatcakes jumps into the bathroom with you.
It wasn't me that time.
Cut it short. We need somebody out here.
Fine. Man can't even.
Let's see.
You know what really pisses me off is I asked nicely too.
Well, the shotgun's not going to be very useful now, so that has a rate of fire. Yep. All right. So he is pulling out his heavy melee weapon, which is a bladed, spiked baseball batty looking thing that's definitely been scrapped together, but looks pretty vicious. It's a spiked candy cane, is what it is, a spiked candy cane. He steps right up here in front of you that just did the grenade launching because you just fucking grenade launched. And you could do an evasion if you would like to there, Meatcakes.
I think I'm going to try that. Yeah.
Those bonuses didn't. Ah! Edit.
Evasion. Where's that at?
Select skill, melee weapon. That's better. Yeah, let's see what your evasion is there, sir.
What's it under?
It's in the skills and fighting.
We're already
12.
in fighting. Yep.
12.
Yeah. So
Okay.
click it.
He does 10 points of damage to you.
No.
Your light armor jack armor is halved in melee, so your armor jack is reduced by 1, ablated by 1, and you take because armor jack is 11, we're going to round up. So you take 5 points of damage, and your armor jack is reduced by 1. Okay?
Okay.
Hit points is now 35. And your armor jack is now edit light armor jack in. For his second attack, he does the same thing, swinging at you again. You and your grenade launcher.
Bummer.
Roll me an evasion, please. $18 beats 14. After being surprised by the first one when he jumps around the corner, you are successfully able to fend off the second attack. And that brings it down to Jordan, Troubleshooter West.
I get skipped.
Might
I
tell
was
you
at
for
14.
9.
Oh yeah, I have 14.
Oh, you were 14? I thought you were 9. I must have hit something.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's all right though.
White Whale, go for it.
All right, so he extends out his microphone stand like with a chunk, and then after this guy swings at Meatcakes, he's like, "Now you're singing my fucking song." Can he take a swing through the doorway with the microphone stand?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, as long as you move up next to the doorway.
Oh yeah, forgot I could even move them. Oh, Michael, can you move? Oh, not Michael. Can't move it, can he?
I'll
No?
just move
Hey,
it for you. There you go.
you got 2 screens in front of us, so
Yeah, I'll move
fair.
it for you.
It's halfway there.
Did we decide that your microphone was a medium melee weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
The microphone stand. Yeah.
Or yeah, the microphone stand's a medium melee weapon.
Yep. So a 17 is what I have room.
All right. And his evasion is a 10. You hit. Roll for damage. I think it's only 2d6 on a medium.
7.
7 points of damage. His. Oh, wait. You dealt 1 point of. He only has 6, so now it's a 5.
Something.
You ablated his armor by a point and damaged him by a point. Roll your second attack.
Do I get 2 of them?
Yes.
Medium melee weapons have a rate of fire of 2.
All right. The second one is a 17. Same thing.
All right. He rolled a 15 on his evasion. Roll for damage.
9.
9 points of damage.
Yep. Am I doing this right? Is it just 2d6s?
Just 2d6.
Okay.
You ablate his armor another point, and he takes 4 more points of damage. Now Jordan Troubleshooter West with 11. Who just walked away.
Sorry, I had to make sure something wasn't burning.
You're good.
Well, since I have such a wonderful meat shield right here, I'm going to
I think it's meat cakes.
no, I'm talking about
Oh.
which one is this guy again?
That is Comet.
Comet. I'm just gonna take my sword and just run him through.
Roll an attack.
Let's see.
Roll that beautiful obscene footage.
No, not. Ooh.
13 beats a 10. Good gravy. Roll for damage.
Bad
Don't
gravy.
last long.
Stupid dice.
6.
12
Well.
points of damage. His armor is ablated again, and he takes 8. Okay. You have a rate of fire of 2?
Yep.
Do it again.
Oh,
18.
Ah! He dodges
Oh,
this
wow.
one. He is able to fend this one off with a last-second swing of his spiked metal candy cane. All right. That makes it bot number 3's turn. Security bot. Security bot doesn't move. But
Shoddy manufacturing.
there's a butt there.
Gun? Oh. Doesn't seem right. Picked that wrong.
It isn't fair, Mrs. Hutchinson screamed. It isn't right. And then they were upon her.
Snake. Good for future rate of fire. Oh, nothing gets a rate of fire 2 except for the medium and heavy pistol. Oh. Okay. Guess I did pick it what I intended to pick then. All right. Well,
Got someone.
oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Auto fire mode. And bot number 3 lays down covering fire with a burst of 10 rounds of auto fire. Does not succeed. The auto fire difficulties are very difficult. What are his
Fault is that?
flex 4? Oh, well, I'm not going to do that again. They are not auto firing. I did not build these guys very well. Okay. All right. Bot number 4 just goes ahead and fires. I really want to auto fire, but there's no way they could succeed at that. The DC at 20. They only have a +8. Yep, that's basically impossible. All right. Bot number 4. No, because they're just. What's this shot range on the SMG? Okay, so it's a 15. All right. Fires at troubleshooter. Bot number 4 does not hit you. Patch, you're up. And 4, they do move. So these things did have visual sensors and audio sensors, so it is certainly possible that you could disrupt or disorient it. It's certainly possible. Okay. What skill do you use for throwing one?
You chose something about like however far your movement.
In build, it should just be like T.
I'm gonna go with athletics. That makes sense to me.
Oh, it is, but it's not showing on the side of the pick. Which work? It just puts it on the side as a quick button. Yeah. It's usually shown on the side. It shows like when you hover on it.
Luck points in a single session. You can just
That's on the
increase your
inside.
rolls by that much. So if you have 5 luck, you can add up to just 5 points to your rolls throughout the night, 1 at a time, 2 at a time, up until 5.
But when they're out for the session, they're gone.
Yes, yes. Which one are? Yeah, who are you throwing at? Yeah, 40 feet is going to be a pretty difficult throw. Range. To make a ranged attack using Dex plus Athletics up to a maximum of 25 meters or yards. Use the grenade launcher difficulty value on the range table.
Let's see.
Okay, so it's grenade launcher difficulty. Whether you're throwing it or launching it, it's the same difficulty. So it'd be a difficulty of 15.
What's something to find? Like,
using your
boxes and stuff.
athletics skill.
well, that's wild. Everything else is paid.
How much luck do you have? It's an attribute.
Yeah, your stats.
You have luck of 4, so you can use up to 4 points this session. Okay. Athletics +2. 12. That brings you up to a 14. Unfortunately, you were throwing the flashbang. Oh, I don't know. Roll 1d9. 8. Count this just in front of him. So still does its thing. 1, 2, 4. It's a 10-yard area, which is 5 square by 5 square. Ah, okay. You flashbang everybody. All right.
I'm behind a wall. Yay, me.
Okay.
Getting whooped up on.
How does the flashbang work?
Probably a fuse that detonates it.
Flashbang grenade.
He didn't mean that literally, did he?
They must attempt a DV-15 resist torture drugs check. Anyone who fails suffers damaged eye and damaged ear, critical injuries for the next minute. Not actually damaging. -2 to ranged attacks and perception attacks. Damaged eye, damaged ear. Whenever you move farther, you cannot take a move action. Okay, so they basically have -2 to all their range attacks, and they can't move for the next minute, which is an eternity in game time. Okay. Thanks for ruining my encounter.
Rolled an 8.
1, 2, 3, 4. And what was the saving throw?
15.
15. 2 of them did, 2 of them didn't. So you are blind. And number 3. Now Blitzer. Body.
Is there a comma there?
The GM just takes the keyboard, just chucks it across the room.
Comet.
Oh,
Whoa!
Comet makes it though. But Blitzer is blinded, which only reduces ranged attacks. It doesn't reduce melee. So, suck it, Blue. Pop. Pop.
crap.
Pop. Okay. That brings it to bot number 1. Bot number 1, who is blind, who is sensors rebooting, is not a super fan of what you just did. How much movement did they have? Oh, no, they can't because of the damaged ear thing. They can move up to 4. Fine. He is going to shoot at, with his SMG, he is going to shoot at Jordan Troubleshooter West. Not an auto fire because that's fucking impossible. And he.
They're Tesla robots. They rust apart.
Well, he is blinded and just wild firing. Target lost. Target lost. Error. Which brings us to Jasmine Jazzy Tanner.
Woohoo! I'm gonna take my the heavy pistol and go for I can't honestly see where I am on the screen.
On the left
You are
of the
just
right.
outside the car.
Outside the car, okay. So this person
Those are robots.
oh.
Yeah, they're military robots.
So my
Yeah,
thing's
so
gonna
here's a bad guy who's blinded, and then these are all bad guys.
Okay. I'll take the bad guy that's blinded.
Okay, the one that's 20 feet away, otherwise known as, what, 7 meters?
Yeah.
Yes.
6 meters. 6.6 meters. Okay. Fire your heavy pistol.
Didn't I just do that?
You did. You rolled a 4.
What?
Yep. You hit the button once already, right? Jasmine Jazzy Tanner, heavy pistol.
Yeah.
Yep. That one, you rolled a 1 and you missed. You missed bad.
Get one more.
But you did get a rate of fire of 2.
That shows damage 10.
Yeah, it's always going to say damage.
Oh.
Because it doesn't know how far away it is.
Is that
But
big
the top
red
roll-
block right above?
Yeah, the 4 was.
My thing's like this right now.
She's got so many boxes open.
Yeah.
Everything's like really small.
I was like, wait a minute.
But you can hit it again, though.
There you go.
That one definitely hits. For 11 points of damage, which ablates his armor again. And it does 8. So, yeah, Blitzer is not looking so hot. He's hurting. He is much with the hurting. Are you moving anywhere? Or are you still just standing there in that little spot between cars?
I'll come in and go behind that yellow thing.
Take cover, yeah.
And
That's
take cover.
a couch and a couple of end tables.
Just chuck an
Oh.
end table out of the way and crashed it.
Put the end tables on top of the couch and hide behind them.
Just gonna no.
You can't see me. I'll get my camera out and start rolling.
You see a GoPro just poke up over the freaking couch and just like beep, scan.
So
I'll go behind the arm of the couch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss the end table and tuck in.
Yep.
Okay. That leaves us down to bot 2. Bot 2 is not blinded. Bot 2 sees movement and shoots at Miss Jazzy.
Oh no.
What? Nope.
Back of
Dive.
opportunity.
Bang!
Nice dive.
With a 17!
Does that
Oh,
count
oh,
as
oh.
like because of cover? I know it's an attack of opportunity, but she's behind the couch, so.
So the way cover works, and the book is very clear about this, you are either behind cover or you're not, full stop.
That's what I was curious though. But like, she's behind the couch, so is she not behind cover? Especially from that angle.
I kind of feel like there's line of sight there.
Okay. I was just curious.
Should be.
So do I go to the evade thing?
Overbaked custard. I think the custard just got absorbed.
Is that? I mean, is the consensus that she would be covered from bot number 2?
Oh, there's no partial cover?
No,
There
it's
is no.
either-
You are either
it's
behind cover or not behind cover. Yeah, she
Did
flipped.
say she did.
Okay. Well, then, if that is cover, you can't see her. It more of a shay lounge.
Yeah.
Chaise?
So no arms. Arms on one side. I guess it would depend on which side of the couch has the arm in the back.
All right. Well, it's shooting at troubleshooter then, because it can see troubleshooter. Troubleshooter though, you do get an evade. Damn it!
19.
You even had a critical hit.
Inject the custard.
I even had a critical injury.
God
God
I mean,
blessing
get that shit.
turds and pieces of Legos.
Tube socks.
Ah! All right, we're back to the top of the order. White Whale and Batty, you're both a 14.
Oh, good, but can you imagine this with some barbecue meat in it? I can.
Can I go? I mean, let's go, Dick. Are you gonna go, or are you still stuffing your face?
No. Out.
Andy,
Sorry, I thought you were talking to Michael.
White Whale. And
Disco
Batty.
Dick, which is you.
All right. Sorry. We'll slam the guy with. Try to hit him again.
We didn't hear the word disco.
I got.
Dick.
I got a 21.
21. And
That's the jam.
Blitzer. It's a -2 now. Because it's critically injured. You successfully hit him.
He's like, I'm going to use you as my percussion section. And hits
Right.
him for 9.
Wailing on you, son of a bitch. How much damage?
9.
9 points of damage. That ablates his armor again and takes him down.
And on the next attack, he got a 32.
What?
He rolled 2 10s.
He rolled a 1.
Well,
Roll for damage. You did 28 points more on your to hit roll than you needed.
6.
You ablate his armor fully and bring him down to his last hit point. He has 1 hit point left.
You want to become one of my boys?
He is bleeding. He is barely standing. His bionics are falling off. Batty, it's
Oh,
your turn.
hell, the what?
I'm going to. How far did we say we can move? 6 spaces.
As you can move as many blocks as you have movement score.
And you said diagonals count, correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna move and do kind of the same thing that freaking Jazzy did over here.
Are you going to
The other
punch
side.
the guy out on your way up?
Because I don't think I have very good melee. I was just gonna let Meat Hook take care of it, but yeah, let's do that. So I was gonna run up here, but
Okay.
kind of take a swing as I go by.
Yeah.
Throw an elbow.
Yeah, why not? It's in fighting. It would be. Do you have a melee weapon at all?
I have a combat knife, but
Yep. All right, roll your melee weapon.
called the stick, by the way. So I'm just as I'm going by, just
His 10 is enough to beat your 7. You do have a rate of fire of 2, though, if you wanted to swing again. Well, no, wait. That didn't count your stats. That rolled zeros. So you rolled a 7.
I didn't that.
But that was 0, so that did not roll it right. Let me fix that for you. Edit, stick, select skill, melee weapon.
Oh.
Close, but you rolled a 7. So what is your melee then? It's plus 7.
Whatever the standard thing. Yeah, it's 7.
Yeah, it's your dexterity of 7.
Yeah.
So you actually hit a 14, which does beat his 10. That red and freehand as he. On your way up, you backhand him to the back of the head, slamming him into the wall, and keep moving. You do still have your second rate of fire attack.
Boy.
Then I'm just gonna fire at this guy with my heavy.
Okay, roll the attack.
You know, this is why we can't have nice things, right?
Yeah. But we can't have nice things. Where'd I hit him?
Even with a critical success, he still could not dodge your shot. That being said, your weapon does not do enough damage to punch through his armor. You hit him, but it pinged off of his shoulder blades.
Does the ricochet hit one of the other robots?
That hits the wall. But that does make it his turn. And he is not blinded. As he is going to attempt an auto fire.
Can't pick at what I can't see.
Forward to get the range to be in the sweet spot for the auto fire. Which do I have the auto fire? Value table. Auto fire. Auto fire DV based on range. The 13 to 25 is the sweet spot. He wants to be. Right? 13.
Why are you pointing clear down where you used?
Okay, he moves this way. And he fires his assault rifle as a machine gun at the troubleshooter. No, he does it at Meatcakes.
He
does it
in
at
the bathroom,
Meatcakes.
isn't
The door has been blown open, though. Come on! That's right! That's good enough!
All right, I need to evade.
And an assault rifle has auto fire. Yes, you have a reflex of 7 or more, right?
Yep.
You got a 20.
You do not evade, baby!
Damn.
Auto firework for a change. Auto firework for a change. But you did drastically reduce the damage. Damn it. Multiply the damage amount by the amount you beat. 3. Auto fire. 2d6 times amount. Check. By 1. 3. He fires a full blast of a third of his mag, and one of the bullets plinks off of you.
Yay!
Clink.
What are you shooting a 22?
Yeah, that's what it feels like right now. I can't. I'm trying to murder you people. Why don't you let me murder you? Gosh, dang.
Because I have the grenade launcher.
All right, well, that makes it your turn, meat cakes.
Boop.
Oh, yeah, he tucked back here. Your turn, meat cakes.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I got to see the map to see who I can hit now.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I keep asking
Making me
me
do
that.
so many important things here. All right. Is either one of the cyborgs even standing anymore?
The one in front of you is not.
The one in front of me is not standing,
That's correct.
but a robot just hit me then?
No, the other cyborg.
The other
Guy did.
cyborg. Okay, back there. Yeah, I'm gonna put one at his feet. Grenade.
Roll the attack roll for the grenade launcher.
Grenade, yep, attack.
That was a 10. And you needed a 15. So you know how it was cherry last time?
It kind of this time.
So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It exploded over here. Nevish. Yeah, he ran underneath his desk. Well, at 17 damage, it actually does have enough strength to survive 17 damage. As you explode.
Does that help?
A little bit. Kind of.
Basically exploded that.
There you go.
Was your kaboom. The only thing that got hit was the desk, though. That makes it to be Blitzers. Oh, wait, he's dead. No. Apparently just clicking will do that. Jordan, Troubleshooter West.
Now, remind me, speed is move.
Movement is how many squares that you can move.
Let's see.
Actually, that doesn't much done.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have enough with the treacherous seas armor. I like the way it looks. I don't know if the mask piece, but the head piece.
I can get right up in there and
There's a head piece.
start hacking at the sensitive equipment areas of these bots.
Okay. Robot number 4 or 3?
I'm guessing 4.
Okay. Roll the attack roll.
That would be
Bottom one.
that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 24. I rolled
You-
a 10.
Successfully whack it.
For a whopping 12 points of damage.
You ablate its armor by a point. And deal 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay. Roll your second attack.
That don't have any custard in them. Suggest. Sure.
That would be a
Wow.
27.
Once again, you successfully whack it with your multiple nat 10s in a row. I just
I'm
wanna-
rolling it on the screen.
All right, no, I see it. I just want to murder somebody.
So do I.
Don't look at me.
7 more points of damage, which ablates his armor by another one and deals 6, 5, 4, 3. Deals 3 points. Okay. Now, bot number 3. Well, the SMG isn't doing too good, but you're in melee range, and he does have heavy melee weapons of his arms. And is going to whack at you, Mr. Troubleshooter. Roll evasion. Wow, never mind. Okay, for its second attack, roll evasion. Aha! I finally hit somebody, and I did the critical injury. All right. So, critical injury. Scored. Roll 2d6.
What is a critical injury?
For an object, at the end of every turn where you move further than 4 meters or yards on foot, you will resuffer the critical injury's bonus damage directly to your hit points. So right off the bat, you take 5 points of hit points damage, not armor, just straight up 5 points of damage straight to your hit points.
Okay.
And you have a large, sharp piece of metal pole now sticking out a part of your body. Foreign object has now been lodged inside of your body. Beyond that 5 points of damage, you took 20 normal points of damage, which your armor will ablate 11 of. But your armor ablates 1 as well. So you took 9 points of damage plus 5, so 14 hit point damage total.
That seems bad.
You're muted.
No.
How she was.
He's just pouting.
No, I'm counting. What is a critical injury? Like, how do you determine you have inflicted a critical injury?
On the damage rolls are always with die 6. If there are 2 or more die 6s rolled as a 6, it is a
Okay. Because I'm rolling without the thing that says critical injury, so I don't.
Yeah,
have
on your
anything that says
damage
injury.
dice, if there are 2 or more
Okay.
than 6s, it's a critical injury.
Got it.
How dead are you?
I'm not.
14
but on a
points
scale of,
damage
like,
and a
dead,
foreign
dead.
object.
Severely bruised.
Now, bot 4, the one that's right in front of you. It swings its heavy melee weapon at you. Evade at a 10.
19.
It swings its other heavy melee weapon at you. Evade a 13. Please don't. Please don't.
16.
Patch, you're up.
Aww.
Look, you
He's
just
so
took a
dejected.
chunk out of me. You
But he
liked it.
wanted to murder you.
Just trying to kill somebody. I have a goal of killing at least one player tonight. Trying. Apparently, auto fire is freaking useless.
Unless you're like at point blank range. Even then.
What's up, Patch? Okay. You got slugs or shells in there?
Which has to you.
Okay. Yep, that's the standard stats that you have for the shotgun. So, depending on how far your distance is, 0 to 6 yards is a 13, 7 to 12 is a 15.
You're gonna like run into the That's 13 yards from where you're at to the line of robots.
40 feet is 13 yards.
combat section. Yeah, it's his own ears, but no.
I know. I can't figure out a way to make it yards. If anybody in chat knows how to make Roll20 measure in meters instead of feet, that would be awesome. I've been to the page settings. I don't even see page settings.
Have you been to Constantinople? Good.
Genius.
45 feet would be the 14
About
15.
14,
If
between
the third
14
one,
and 15 yards. Yeah.
25. So that's a DC of 20 to hit from there if you don't move. So you're going to want to be within 40 feet, less than 40 feet. Not really, no, but you can pretend like it. Okay. Okay.
I know I get to be.
Not that I am aware of. No. No, in this game, it's just, can they see you or not? Do you have cover or not? Yeah. Yeah, but they're not that much bigger than you.
He's right too. You're really good with the dice. Maybe filming as well.
You can move and attack. You could move, attack, move. You could attack and then move. You can do it in any order you want. Yeah, all right. That'll be the second one. That'll be the second chart. So a difficulty value of 15. We are all still kind of out.
Make him shake his head in penance.
Difficulty value of 15. Oh, you don't have any points in shoulder arms. It's a skill. Shoulder arms is a skill. All right. Well, handguns are actually really good. You get 2 shots with a heavy pistol. They're actually pretty useful.
You'd like rather I could just like slide one of my business down.
Well, Blitzer, the dead body in front of you, does.
I mean, he had it out. It's probably laying on the ground next to him.
Yeah, it's on the ground next to him because he did have, no, it's still in his holster because he had the melee weapons out. It's in his holster on his hip right in front of you. So you could grab it with, this turn and have it ready for next. I will allow that.
Mostly because he wants to wait so that everybody can start shooting at you.
Which brings us to bot number 1. Bot number 1 has enough movement to go 1.
Not bot number 1.
4. Wait, no, he can only move 4 meters.
Bot number 1 was the one right next to.
It was top to bottom. No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, gotcha. I guess they had this.
But he can only move 4 meters because he's deaf. Oh wait, no. You cannot move farther than 4 yards on foot in a turn. Or if you do, you can't take a move action on your next turn. So it does have enough movement. Troubleshooter, you're getting whacked at by another robot.
executive go? Sorry if I missed it.
17.
Yeah, I would.
With another critical injury if you don't dodge this.
You opened up.
How are they all getting critical injuries?
A lot of sixes.
Probably should have used it to anger God.
Yes! Yes!
But I don't think you can make it across there in one move.
So
What's your move?
by 6, 9.
How many moves do you have?
Cracked skull. Wait, no, sorry, for a body critical injury. 9, torn muscle, -2 to melee attacks. As this thing slams the foreign object that's already lodged into you, slams into your tendons of your arms, and deals 5 points for the critical itself, plus 20 more, -10, which is 10, so 15 points of damage. You take 15 hit point loss, and your armor ablates by 1 more.
Good grief.
Jasmine, Jazzy Tanner, you are up, and you are seeing your friend, the troubleshooter, just getting gangbanged. Like, these robots are surrounding him like it's freaking like a bunch of cops that found a black dude at night here. When it's just there's about to be what was it? David King, not Larry King, whatever King beating Rodney King. We're going Rodney King on him right now.
So I have a question.
Yo,
I doubt I can do this, but I'm just going to ask this question since the shot looks open, or can it move up? Since that bot moved over, I have a line of sight to what's his face all the way back here behind the desk.
The executive is tucked underneath the desk.
Ah, rude. Where's your grenade launcher when I need it?
Right here.
He already blew up a chunk of the desk. It's a pretty reinforced desk.
So he's not available to me. Am I understanding that?
Correct. He's not a target. He's also not shooting back or fighting back. He's just hiding.
I was just going to go take him hostage and put him in a chokehold.
Gotta run past.
He's a little far away from that.
5 robots.
Oh, fine.
Yep.
Can I go after that bot right in front of Troubleshooter?
Click on it. You'll see it.
There's 4 of them right in front of Troubleshooter.
Click on it.
I'm trying to click on it.
Do you see that?
Or are you talking about the one
Hold
right
the
behind
mouse
me?
button. Don't double click it. Hold the mouse. That one. So
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. You can indeed shoot at that robot. So roll your attack. 15 feet, 5 yards.
Do another one?
13, so that one hits. You deal 7 points of damage, which is enough to ablate his armor by a point. And do 2 more. Okay. You dealt a couple of points of damage to him with that shot, but it does have quite a bit of armor. Shoot again. That one also hits for 15 points of damage. Armor ablates by 1 as you knock another chunk of armor off, and he takes 11, which brings it down to this much health. You can see that you've damaged it pretty well, but these things are pretty durable. Pretty durable things.
Can I take a move to pull Troubleshooter near me or out of the way? Or
Troubleshooter, I don't think that you would. You've already kind of done your action, so trying to pull
Okay.
him back. He's not out, but he's very injured.
Okay.
And that brings us to bot number 2. Bot number 2 is not blind. So he is going to now bot number 2 is going to shoot at Jazzy.
No.
Really wants to shoot at Jazzy. And he really fails at shooting at Jazzy.
So your vision.
All right, we're back to the top of the order. White Whale and Batty, you're up.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, right. Let's see.
Shooter is not looking hot.
All right. So I'm going to move up behind him.
Question. Sorry.
You have enough movement to get that far?
If you count the diagonals as one, yes.
Technically, every other diagonal should be 2 if you want to be relatively accurate.
All right.
Every second diagonal should be 2.
Then no. Well, I could go.
I have a question. So it's late now, but when that robot moved over to where it did and to shoot at Jazzy, and it was obviously facing her, would that not have created a target of opportunity for me when it went right in front of me and turned its back to me?
There's not really any target opportunity attacks.
That's what I say. I was just curious.
Yeah, there's just not that really mechanic here.
Future reference, I know this now.
Then no, I don't have enough movement to get there. I said 5, 1, 3, 4. I'll stop here.
Okay. You stop in between the 2 robots.
And I will attack the one that's on my. Has any of them either of them been damaged so far?
All of them have been damaged a little bit. The one between you and Troubleshooter has been damaged the most.
Okay, that's the one I was going to hit anyway. So let's go for that.
Okay.
Let's see. Combat.
Evasion.
20. Oh, he evaded.
Aha! He evaded successfully.
He did. All right. I'll make my second attack then. 15.
Enough to hit.
All right.
Armor's already been ablated. Most of it's gone.
Hang on here. 10.
10 points of damage. Blade's down to 2. And he takes 7, which puts him in the single digits. This robot has circuitry exposed, wires hanging out. One of its sensors is totally mashed and mangled.
Yeah, looking a little less musical there, bro.
Music does not compute.
Oh, now I get an extra attack. You said that, right?
No, I'm gonna murder Troubleshooter.
Well, I mean, who doesn't want to do that?
But Batty, you are up.
I'm gonna shoot it. This one right here.
Okay. Roll your attack roll.
Yeah, do you go?
Woo! Okay.
Don't think there's a scarecrow one.
That is a solid square center to the chest hit right there. Inflated its armor by 1 and deals 6 points of damage.
Sure. I agree. It probably should. And
I'm gonna fire at it again.
Okay. Also a hit for 13 damage.
There you go. You can't worry.
1, 9.
It might. The Wandering Witch.
What are you guys watching?
How about?
Really loud.
Better.
Who?
You guys, I think.
No, I was talking to Justin.
Okay.
There's nothing else. There's nothing else going on besides the music. Nothing.
All right.
Justin's sitting here observing our game.
You put 2 very solid rounds into the chest piece of that robot. It is still standing, but you have definitely exposed some weaknesses, and it is it's relatively beaten up. The one in front of the white whale is more beaten.
Of course it is.
And Comet. Comet. You go away. You go.
Comment me, bro.
Oh, do you really say that? And he does.
Yeah, I'll try to get it off of troubleshooter.
Comet. Weapons close. Comet is tired of this hanging back shit. Oh, actually, what's the assault rifle? No, never mind. He's just going to shoulder up the assault rifle and fire at the white whale. Not in auto. Yes, in auto fire. He's going to auto fire it again. Because why not?
Because it would be mean.
And he just sprays the air. Sprays the air. A damn gin. Oh, okay.
He's trying to keep a sense of rhythm about it, would you?
Meat cakes, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna switch to my assault rifle and probably take out the most damaged one. Which one is that?
Is this one in front of the white whale? It is the most damaged.
Have you tried shooting them?
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot them.
Roll me your attack roll.
No, that's heavy melee. Go up, I think. Assault rifle. There you go.
10. Ha ha! You don't hit it. Ha 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 ha!
What's this auto fire supposed to be on?
No.
Wow.
One, baby.
I only get one shot with that rifle.
Assault rifles have a rate of fire of 1. The only weapons that have a rate of fire of 2 are some melee and some pistols.
Ah.
How about brawling? Does it get more than one? Just curious.
Would that technically become grappling after that?
I think brawling.
You have to stop freaking out right now. That's fine.
I think brawling does get 2. Because martial arts gets 2. Yeah, brawling has a 2 rate of fire. Yep.
Cool.
Jordan, Troubleshooter West. Your blood and guts are starting to hang out a little bit.
Yeah, just a smidge. I can move, right?
Huh?
The critical injury. You said something about my movement.
Yes, the foreign object. At the end of every turn where you move further than 4 meters, 12 feet, you resuffer the critical injuries bonus damage directly to your hit points. So if you go more than, I'll give you 3 squares. If you move more than 3 squares, you take 5 points of damage again.
Okay. I'm going to move 2 squares
Just do.
and hack at this guy.
Roll me your attack roll. Security bot.
-2 for the injury, right?
Yeah.
On melee? Oh yeah, because of
Yeah.
the torn muscle. Yes, -2 to melee attacks because of torn muscle.
13.
You succeed.
I still hit.
With my
Roll
last,
damage.
I hack it the.
7. It is ablated down to 1 point of armor. And it takes that. Nope, sorry. That. This thing is barely still functioning. It only has a very small number of hit points left.
Oh, with my second attack, does 17 hit it?
Oh, yes, it does. Yeah.
Hey, critical injury.
Critical injury.
To something
Well,
that's already
Is
dead.
it powers down?
It was gonna die. Now it died twice. It died, it fell over, and then it exploded. Actually, what is that critical injury? Just for good measure. 2d6. It's an 8. Broken leg. You yank its leg out and beat it to death with its own leg.
Because you know.
That
Why not?
Went full office
This doesn't
space
seem
on it.
physically possible. This doesn't seem physically possible.
That really fucking hurt. Don't
Is
I was going to use that leg.
one.
There's another one. You can use the other one.
But bot 3 and 4, though, are still around and going. Let's see. You are blind. You are not blind. I'm going to say the not blind one moves forward. Security bot. Heavy melee weapon. We're gonna give it a 50. All right, troubleshooter, you are being attacked by security bot number 3. I moved the wrong one. Okay, this one's blind, so it's gonna sit still. It's still going to shoot at you, but it has a -2 penalty because of being blind, sensors being messed up. With an 11 on its to hit. 15 is able to evade it. Now, bot 4 is going to move forward and attack. 10. Go ahead and roll evasion. An 8. Go ahead and roll evasion. You are able to desperately hold on as the bots continue to chase you down relentlessly. Patch, you are up. You do have heavy pistol now, which has a rate of fire of 2. That's easy enough. I got you. If I can get your character sheet to pull up properly. Heavy. That's
He's a one-eyed and only one-armed dog.
So, like, when I pull it up, that's just... I can't pull your sheet up unless I put it into another window. That's... Yes. Okay, well, heavy pistola. Weapon category, ranged, weapon type, heavy pistol, select skill, handgun, damage 3d6, rate of fire 2, and
Did you go up there just to terrorize my cat?
go ahead. You have.
Destroy.
There you go.
Oh, shoot.
Go ahead. Who are you attacking? The one right in front of you is the most injured robot that's still standing. Okay. You can do an aimed shot to the head. It gives you like a -6 penalty. I think.
They're really hard to hit.
Yeah, so it's the closest
There are 5
range. It's a 6. You need a 13 to succeed.
I'm gonna go with you hit.
That is a hit. Not a ton of damage, only 6 points of damage, but it's enough to ablate the armor and deal some damage as you put another hole into it. You do have a rate of fire of 2 if you want to take a second shot. Enough to hit and 10 points of damage. Ablates the armor by 1. And so that means it did 8. So it's down to... Yeah. This thing, you don't know how that shot didn't finish it off. Like, its head is hanging off to one side with it's just literally hanging by the power cable at this point. Literally hanging by the power cable. Jazz, you're up. You're muted.
I said, sounds good to me, Patch. I'll take that one out.
All right, roll me your attack roll. I would say that's good enough to hit. And yeah, with a rolling of a 22 and 15 points of damage against a creature that had 3 points left. Wow, we already at time. Jesus, just okay. You splatter that thing, but you do have a second shot. There are more robots.
I will go for the other one. That is, I'm trying to not take up a whole lot of time by going between all this.
There are 2 robots and
Cyborg.
a cyborg.
I'll go for the cyborg.
All right, roll me your attack roll. That does hit for 11 points of damage. You ablate armor 1 more, and he is now at this. Okay. Now, bot number 2. Oh, bot number 2 is dead. Top of the order, the white whale.
Right. So he's gonna look at Troubleshooter and go, "Nice ass," and then inject him in the butt with Speed Heal.
Speed heal.
It heals. Can only be used. A person can only benefit from one use once a day. But it heals immediately an amount of HP equal to their body plus will.
Nice. I don't
Nice.
know. I don't know what book that's from. So I don't.
Does that have any?
It's in the app. It's in the
Huh.
book. Everything. Yep.
Does that have any effect on critical injuries?
Nope. Unfortunately, no.
Critical injuries, you got to go to a doctor for.
Yep. This is just a. And then when he's done, he goes, "You owe me."
That's 15 points of healing.
Hey, that ain't nothing. Maddie, you're up.
Can I have we heard anything from the weasel under the desk lately? Since he told everybody to kill everybody?
He is hiding underneath the desk. You can't see him. You can't hear him. Your ears are a little ringing from the flashbangs.
Can I yell at him and tell him to call off the rest of his robots? Like a persuasion type deal?
Might as well try it.
Yes, I will allow it. Doing so will be either your action or your move for the turn, one or the other.
Probably the
movement. Trying to keep you alive.
Okay.
I
I will allow it. I'm good with this. I like creative ideas. Roll for your persuasion.
Can I also burn 5 luck with it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure how to add the luck. Just add on luck after I roll.
Yeah, just
So 19.
Doing 5 points of that, so 19 total, and we're going to say his what would be the count? Okay, so what do you yell? What do you holler?
I yelled at him to call off his goons. Half of them are dead, and if he wants to have any working serviceable robots left, then he better call them off. Something to that effect.
Okay. All right. Let's see. How would he respond to this?
Hopefully by offering us snacks.
You're ruining everything. anything left.
Well, I mean, if you want to have anything left, you should probably go ahead and call them off.
Why, just so you can murder me helplessly?
Nah,
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna murder you. You just give us what we want. You call out your goons, then let you be.
I just wanted an audition, man.
So the question is, are you being honest with that statement?
Am I?
Eh?
Am I?
Yeah, let's say you're being honest.
Sure. Give us what we want. Call out your goons. We'll let you be.
I can't roll for shit. Can't roll for shit.
Are you rolling for shit to begin with?
Ah.
Yeah, you put it on the board.
Stand down, robots! Stand down!
That includes your little cyborgy friend here.
The cyborg, you just killed his twin brother. He's not going to stand down.
Then I'm gonna shoot him if he's not standing down because I used my movement to persuade what's his face. So
I'm good with this.
stay under the desk. This isn't at you. And just start unloading.
All right, roll me your attack rolls.
I'm so far away. Okay.
We say 3, so it's the middle second. Okay.
Huh?
For the pistol, 15 difficulty value. So the first one hits for 9 points of damage. That's enough to ablate and bring him to there. Okay.
Then
Second one also hits for 13. That ablates and brings him to there. He is quite injured, but still alive.
still fighting?
And
He's still fighting?
he is.
She
You
convinced
killed his twin brother. He is
corporate
not going to
guy
quit.
to give up, but unfortunately, the cyborg is not giving up.
He is throwing down his assault rifle and running at you, Patty.
Yes.
As coming out from his hands and arms comes these Wolverine claws.
Oh, lovely.
Oh no.
Roll for. Yeah, roll for.
Can we say compensate?
I'm sorry, I'm rolling what?
Evasion.
Okay. So I couldn't hear you over that.
Melee, you do get to attempt a melee. Or attempt an evade, since it's melee. Dodge, dip, duck,
Fighting.
dive, dodge. You evade. All right. As he takes a second swing at you, evade again. You evade both of them as he's screaming incoherently and swinging wildly. You were just like, patink, patink. What?
To be fair, he
Meat
is fairly
cakes.
injured, so he could just be.
Yeah, he is. He gets penalties because he's got critical injuries. Yeah, meat cakes, you're up.
All right. Since the assault rifle's not doing all that great, well, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to go ahead
You
and
get 2 with this one.
yeah, but I'm going to go with the higher damage. I'm going to use my assault rifle. Going to burn. What the heck? All 4. I think it's 4 points of luck I have.
Okay. Roll me your attack roll. Yeah, I would say that hits for a whopping 7 points of damage.
Ah, wasted my luck on a weak shot.
Okay. Troubleshooter, you're up.
You said this guy right here is not attacking me?
The robots have been told to stand down, and they are in the process of doing just that.
I can move 3 spaces without.
Yes.
Okay. Stabby, stab, stab.
Stabbity, stab, stab. Fighting, evasion. You hit.
Gosh, your
13 points of damage.
Since they're not fighting anymore, you can
Well,
sway.
if he wasn't wearing armor, he'd be dead. But he's wearing armor, so he doesn't have much health left.
Let's see if I can take the rest of it away.
He is able
Yes,
to
not.
evade your second blow with a fearful, desperate, wild evasion. Bot number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bot number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Patch, you're up.
Bots have they're stood down. They are not attacking. It's literally just Comet and
I mean, it's the 0 to 6 range. Yeah. Huh? Yep. Roll your handgun attack roll.
I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah, I'd say that hits. And puts him down. Red line. Oh, yeah. Red line. He's down.
Right.
All right. Combat initiative order is over. We are out of combat. As the executive comes up out from behind the table with his hands up. The remaining robots go to either side of the table. They still have their SMGs in hand, but they are no longer aggressing. You've taken everything from me. You've ruined me. This was my last shot.
Well, I have a better plan for you, my friend. How'd you like to start a record label?
Well, my career at Militech is dead, so, sure.
See, everything works out great in the end.
There's,
And then he tells them a really long story
And while he's
about
doing
you know the story Gift of the Magi? Well, it's like that, except the story he tells is that like the girl thought that the guy wanted another dude, but the guy thought the girl wanted another girl, and so they like had a cyber cock installed in the cyber vagina. So it's like Gift of the Magi, except they swap genitals. And the moral of the story is that all you need is love, and it doesn't matter who's wearing the cyber cock.
So while he's telling that absurdly long story, I'm going to try to. Can I remove the
Quick fix.
My
I need a
shrapnel?
first aid or paramedic check at difficulty value 13.
It was very touching. It's like the new rock ballad I'm working
And
on.
feeling.
Sorry, I can't hear over my
First
husband.
aid
Did
or
you say
paramedic, difficulty value 13.
first aid?
Do I even
Okay.
have any?
I think
Paramedic.
it's in technique.
Well, I don't have paramedics. Yeah. Okay, yes, please do.
Wait. I want to record the noise he makes for sampling. Go ahead.
Roll your first aid. 18. The object has been removed and a bandage placed upon it. You are still obviously like punctured, but you have no more foreign object inside of your body.
So I don't have to worry about taking damage as I move.
That is correct. Just
Thank fuck.
The whale looks disappointed that you didn't give him a good yelp to record for his like sound looping.
And yes, troubleshooter, you guessed correctly. That crate right there is indeed the Teletech crate you're looking for.
Let's load it up.
Yep.
I call it in and let's get it loaded up.
What do we need?
We can talk about that on the way.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he's got to start the
You're as
booger
good as
label.
dead when you get to where you're going and you don't have what you need.
Yeah,
It's going to be a lot sooner than
and
that.
you have new friends now.
I'm sorry.
And friendship is the best.
What did you
weapon of
say?
all.
What did you say?
He's, Whale said, somebody said, when you get to the end, your life is over, and his response was, it's going to be a lot sooner than that.
And I said, what did you say?
The distress beacon was hit. Militech's already on the way.
Well, then let's book it.
Well, then let's go.
Well, then let's GTFO.
Here we go. All right, GTA. As you rapidly load the crate on, I need athletics checks from everybody to scale the rope back up to the car.
And this is where I fail.
Why would we need to scale the ropes if we can just push the? Aren't we just pushing the crate onto the car?
Yeah,
or are
the
we
car
tying-
landed on the flat.
The gravtrain is still flying. The car is still flying.
Well,
But you had a
I guess the
flatbed
question
on
I'm
the back.
asking is how are we getting these crates onto the?
With magnetic
The-
hooks and ropes onto the car.
Just
Okay.
why don't we just ride on the crate?
Yeah, that's.
Well, one of you could. It's still going to be an athletics check to hold onto the rope as it's lifted. So
Briefly
I
injured.
just need athletics checks from everybody.
I
to
did.
ride
I
the
already
rope.
rolled it. Nobody else.
I got a 19.
11
For
is
the
good
white
enough.
whale.
11 is all you need.
The white
We can't
whale
keep up
makes
with
the
what you're
whole
doing.
thing go swing from side to side as he lumbers his giant bulk.
Where's the athletics part?
It's in
Body.
It's under athletics.
Body. You have to click on body. Right there. That's your body right there.
Oh.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, 26.
Yeah,
Can I try to help?
you get back on with style.
But
Cakes
you
and
have to
jazz.
wait for the white whale to climb in. So you have to wait while he goes.
That's the thing. I crit.
Were you gonna climb over top of me?
Yes, you're going too slow.
Meat cakes and jazzy. I need
All right. When you climb ahead of him, he goes, nice ass.
He's trying.
Find it,
Yeah.
April?
I've been clicking it on both mine and his.
Oh, is it just being slow? Pull it up. Jazzy, athletics.
That's his. Finally went for his, right?
Well, that one was me rolling it, which is not.
Yeah.
Can I try to help her? I don't know what happened with the.
Body, athletics. Jazzy's the only one that failed, assuming you go with my rolls, because it's not letting you do your rolls.
So I asked if I could
somebody-
help. Try to help.
That's what I was just about to say.
I'll
One
remember
person
you in
to
song.
roll an athletics save.
That's what I was trying to ask if I could help, but apparently my mic was not working. Still not working.
You're working.
We can hear you.
Okay, why is this not lighting up?
I don't know. We can hear you.
Freak it out!
I need an athletics save from one person.
Click that.
First person to roll is whether
No,
we're
there.
able to save her.
Yeah.
Oh.
She got it.
Wait,
Wait,
never mind. Now she found the button. Okay, good enough.
Jesus.
Good enough. You guys are able to make it up into the car, and the car gets low and flies away at all possible
Oh.
speed.
Sorry.
Long story short, you return to the fixer with the 4 crates as planned. He pays each of you 1,000 eddies, plus the car is returned without a bunch of bullet holes in it. You each get a bonus of 500 eddies. He thanks you for a job well done and looks forward to working with you again in the future.
What was the total?
1,500 eddies to each of you.
Okay.
Now, we're a couple of minutes over, so I'm going to go ahead and start checking their weekly schedule out. But all you guys stick around for just a little bit longer after the call is over. Don't leave just yet. But chat if you had a good time. Let us know. Hang out with us. Where is the Discord button? There we go. Meet us in Discord. Hang out with us. If you've got a good time, we've got more shows for you. So tomorrow we have a episode of Call of the Netherdeep happening, as far as I know. It doesn't look like it's been canceled. I don't have a descriptor for it, but let's just say Aldane is soloing a foe that the rest of the party is afraid of. Because that's what he does, and the rest of the party are scaredy cats. Scaredy cats! Thursday the 16th, 8:30 Eastern, Aliens Season 3, Death of a Salesman. Things are not looking good for our players. Brother Theo is barely hanging on. Wildstar is locked in a room with several facehuggers, a dragon Xeno, and a queen. Mick has gone catatonic. Zack and Jack are facing their first Xeno, and Armageddon lost yet another limb and is in serious need of medical attention. Will this be the curtain call on this season? Tune in to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to get a raid going. If we don't get a raid going, that's great. But if we do get a raid going, get over there. Yep, we got a raid getting ready. Get over there, say hi, make the Architects of Fate look good. Help out your local little guys. Help out your streamers. Now more than ever, we need to take care of each other and not just be there for each other, but be vocal for each other. Step up, stand out, be there for each other, and be loud. And with that, guys, we love you. Good night.
Take care.